Peppa Pig, digging up the road. Please subscribe, like and watch until the end where a surprise is waiting for you. Thank you. It is a lovely sunny day. Peppa and her family are driving to the playground. Is everyone ready? Asks Daddy Pig. Yes, shouts Peppa and George. Then off we go, says Daddy Pig. Peppa and George love going to the playground. Oh dear, Daddy Pig has stopped the car. Why have we stopped? Asked Peppa. We are in a traffic jam, says Daddy Pig. George starts to cry. He wants to go to the playground. Don't worry, George, the traffic is moving now, says Daddy Pig. Stop, shouts Mr. Pooh. Mr. Pooh has stopped the traffic again. What's the problem, Mr. Pooh? Asks Mummy Pig. Moo! We are digging up the road. Look, says Peppa, there's water coming out of the ground. Yes, there's a broken pipe under the road and we are going to fix it, says Mr. Pooh. Will it take long? Asks Mummy Pig. It will take as long as it takes, says Mr. Pooh. First, Mr. Rhino digs a hole in the road with his digger. Digger, digger, cries George. George likes diggers. Next, Mr. Pooh turns the water off and a crane lifts out the old pipe. Then the crane puts in the new pipe. Crane, crane, cries George. George likes cranes. Thank you for showing us your work, Mr. Pooh, says Mummy Pig. Moo! No problem, says Mr. Pooh. Mr. Pooh changes the traffic lights to green and off they go. Oh dear, George starts to cry again. He doesn't want to leave Mr. Pooh. But we're going to the playground, George, says Peppa. You can play diggers and cranes in the sand pit, says Mummy Pig. And we'll see Mr. Pooh again on our way back home, adds Daddy Pig. George stops crying. He likes going to the playground, especially when he can play diggers and cranes in the sand pit with Richard Rabbit and Edmund Elephant. Peppa and George have lots of fun at the playground. George, it's time to go, says Mummy Pig. George starts to cry again. He doesn't want to go home. Daddy Pig, Mummy Pig, Peppa and George set off in their car. Moo! Stop! Shouts Mr. Pooh. Is the water pipe broken again? Asks Peppa. No, this time it's a faulty electrical cable, says Mr. Pooh. How do you mend a faulty electrical cable? Asks Peppa. We dig up the road, of course, says Mr. Pooh. Hooray! Cheer Peppa and George. Everyone loves it when Mr. Pooh digs up the road. Enjoy my new series Oliver and Jumpy. 19 video books with about 500 pictures. There's text, but I also read it aloud for the younger children. I have written 65 stories and had them illustrated at great cost for your children's fun. Oliver is an elegant tomcat and Jumpy is his lady friend. Oliver loves to ride in Jumpy's pouch when they go for adventures together. Please find a link to the first book in the description of this video. Please always subscribe and like if you find my effort interesting. Thank you so much.